Why entrepreneurs have a really hard time feeling content. Now the point is, if you're running a business, you're probably somebody who has high standards, who really want to embody your ideal self. And that usually means you're noticing, hey, I'm right now at this point, but I could be at this point. And probably you're even sort of a perfectionist, you have really high standards, not even like possible to be at this point. And you're trying though, you're trying really hard. And you're getting even a little stiff about it, having more of a tense attitude because you're trying to be on this level, but it's still not working. And at some point, you reach out to a coach. And then you're like, hey, Marco, like, I'm at this point, I want to be there, this is somehow not working, I'm trying to feel happy, it's not working, I'm trying to be more productive, it's not working. And since you tried already so much, you become more and more tense, but at some point you feel a little hopeless, like what else should I do? I'm trying so much. And that's why you're having a hard time feeling content. Because you're trying to achieve something, in some regards, have some unrealistic standards, you cannot really loosening up. I want to explain this with a life analogy. Imagine you are sitting in a canoe and you're on a river with this canoe, right? Just like using your oars a little bit, and trying to have a good time. And also notice that the river is always ending up in the ocean. You want to go to the ocean, but you are a bit impatient. And you're like, where's the ocean? I don't see it. And you're at some point even dragging the canoe out of the river and you're walking around trying really hard, like where is the ocean? I'm trying to find the ocean. And it's getting really tiring, like dragging around this canoe on land. And you're like wondering, where is it at? I'm not finding it. And you're trying and you're suffering so much. And yes, you get ahead, but you're not getting ahead as much as you want to. And the proportion of how much effort you put in and how much output you get is not even fair in any way, and you're just getting more and more stiff about it. And at some point you end up talking to me, for example, say, like, hey, how's it going? And I'm just saying, hey, put your canoe back into the river and enjoy the ride. And then people try to do that. They sit in the canoe, they're flowing, and at some point they need to make a decision because the river is dividing and they need to go left or right, and they pedal backwards and go, oh, wait, which decision should I take? I don't know what's going on. Like, what is going on here? What is the right decision? What is leading me to the river? And you're not even noticing that it doesn't matter because each direction is leading in the river, in the ocean, in the end. So what you're doing is basically running against the stream. You're dragging around the canoe, you're running against the stream, and this is when it's becoming very unenjoyable. And instead, you should just relax, go with the flow, and use your oars a little bit at the right time. So you notice there's a decision. Okay, let's just slightly put one of my oars into the water, make sure that I'm going to the right side or the left side. Just make a decision. And at some point again, you need to make a decision. And again, you're going with the flow and you're not trying to fight it. You're trying to be in the present moment and you're trying to enjoy the ride and you put effort into the right action steps. But you're nervous, you don't feel content, you're stubborn, you're impatient. And that's why you're trying to do all those things like carrying around the canoe on the land and everything and trying to go against the stream. And you're just getting tired. And you're also feeling helpless because you tried so much and it doesn't work. And then you're wondering, what else should I do? But well, you're just doing stupid, unnecessary behavior. And that's why you cannot relax because you have a really hard time just sitting in the canoe and enjoying the ride. You always feel like you have to be somewhere else. You have to do something else. And that's why you're not enjoying yourself, and that's why you're also not as productive. That's why you're maybe even feeling overworked. And you're noticing it's not a good life that I'm living right now, and I'm also not the best manager, the best CEO, the best CTO, CFO, the best entrepreneur that I could be because I'm a little stiff. I'm trying a little too hard. And you can learn that. And if you want to learn that, how to let go, and I'm not talking about becoming a hippie and just relaxing. I'm talking about being actually more productive or maintaining your revenue level. I've done this with so many people, just being as successful but doing less, feeling more content, being more happy. If you want to learn that, click the link below. There I guide you through a landing page, you fill out a survey, and then we'll talk within the next couple of days, and then we schedule a free 1-hour consultation session. It's very individual. We work out a custom strategy for you, what would help you to feel more content, to let go while still being successful. Also making the right decisions, right? When you need to go left or right, making the right decisions very effortlessly. Again, you don't need to suffer to be successful. That's very important to know. You don't need to do that. I mean, yes, at the right times you need to hustle and you need to put in some effort, but what you're right now doing is you're just totally all the time becoming tense in every situation. That's not necessary, and that's actually unproductive. You're actually doing the opposite that you actually are trying to achieve, right? So sign up. I'll talk to you in a couple of days. You have nothing to lose. There are no strings attached. It's a free consultation session, and I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.